What is up, everybody? Welcome back to RacingDudes.com, and welcome back to another one of our top 3-year-olds in training videos as we go through and kind of lead up to the Breeders' Cup now as this 3-year-old division starts to wind down and the 2-year-olds actually start to get going. And it's kind of, in a weird way, you know, these videos will wind down, and then once the Breeders' Cup's over, you'll have 2-year-old rankings, as in Kentucky Derby rankings. So a lot to look forward to as we move into the fall and the winter. All right. Number 5 on the list is Forte. We went over this. You know, he just had a bad race in the Travers, but he really hadn't had a bad race other than that one all year long. So we think he deserves to still be in the top 5. We'll put him in the top 5 there at number 5. We'll see if he can bounce back. The biggest problem with him, he doesn't have that marquee win this year. Yeah, he did win the Florida Derby. That's a nice win, but, you know, Triple Crown Series couldn't get it done. Obviously, injury in the Kentucky Derby. That was pretty heartbreaking for sure. And then Belmont wasn't quite ready. Had another big chance in the Travers, and then he didn't show up. So he's at number 5. I don't think you could put him any higher than that. Number 4, Pretty Mischievous, the filly on the list here. And obviously 3 straight grade 1 victories in a row. Yes, the last one was kind of not really a victory, but still she does get credit for it. So yeah, she'll be at number 4 for now. She's easily the top 3-year-old in the division. I mean, somebody could make up some ground late, but right now she looks pretty tough. Number 3 on the list, Go Rocket Ride. Another horse that, you know, he missed the Triple Crown season because of illness and you know, missed the San Diego Derby. That was the one that could have projected made him a big Kentucky Derby contender. He missed that race with illness, missed the whole series, but he came back, a huge win in the Haskell, looked really good. And then last time out second in the Pacific Classic. And speaking of that race, the winner of that race, the number 2 horse on our list is Arabian Knight. Another one that missed the whole Triple Crown series, came back, ran 3rd in the Haskell, didn't run poorly, but not great, but then won the Pacific Classic over older horses and over Go Rocket Ride. So he'll be at number 2 going into the last few races of the season. And then finally, number 1 is Arcangelo. Pretty clear number 1. Probably going to be the clear number 1 heading into the Breeders' Cup. Can definitely get upstaged if somebody can beat him in the Classic. But Arcangelo, the thing he's been able to do that really not anybody, at least males in the division, have been able to do is rack up win after win. You know, broke the Maiden, won the Peter Pan, won the Belmont Stakes, then won the Travers. That's the kind of run that it takes to be the number 1 horse in this division, and he's been able to do it. So Arcangelo, number 1, once again this week. He'll be number 1 leading up to the Breeders' Cup on the first weekend in November, and then we'll see if he stays number 1 after that. All right, to recap it, number 5 on the list is Forte. Number 4, Pretty Mischievous. Number 3, Go Rocket Ride. Number 2, Arabian Knight. And number 1 is Arcangelo. All right, that'll do it for our list this week. We'll be back next week with another list. Hit the like button if you like the video. Hit subscribe if you really like it. Want to get alerted anytime we do videos like this. And we'll see you next week.
RacingDudes.com is your home for the best free picks for every race, every track. Summer's here, our picks are heating up. We want you to join us in the fun. Subscribe to the Racing Dudes YouTube channel right now. Click the notification bell. You don't want to miss a single one of our awesome videos. Want to make money betting horses? Bet with the Racing Dudes.